I knew that the Imperial Grandmother was about to get a box lunch. It's over, it's over. Grandmother is about to die. Does that often mean I'm going to die? Grandmother, this is the incense that Wukigwo just sent. If you're tired, I'll light it for you. Don't order it, Grandmother. Clicking this incense is the beginning of your washing king. Zhenwan, this fool, wants to control you with this incense. I don't know, this looks like it's made of long track spirits. Except it can confuse people's minds. It's uncontrollable. But also the soul of the poet. And then you're dead in a few days. Wang Ig said and picked up half a glass of water on the table, directly towards Pierre. Cotton was splashed on the newly lit box. Upon seeing this, the Empress Dowager immediately breathed a sigh of relief. Dear granddaughter, you are still sensible. You don't have to worry about it. Damn stinky girl. Just know what's bad for me. Grandmother collapsed in bed. Kega's wild species. See if I beat you. Critical moment. The flower protector suddenly appeared. Princess Chen Yulin, please respect yourself. If I scold again, I won't be polite. I scolded. What's wrong? Wild species. He's a bastard. This slap is for the Emperor. The Emperor said that the little princess is not allowed to be bullied a little. If you bully the little princess when necessary. Kill without mercy. Oh. Grandmother, you have to make the decision for me. This dog slave, he hit me. However, at this moment, no one actually found out. There are ghosts all over the windows right now. Lying on the window and trying to come in. For a time, the whole room was filled with evil spirits and cold air. Oops, it was just wiped out. This led to the deepening of Change's grievances. Now I'm thinking about how to do it. The merits of the royal mother and friend deepen. These little da-da-da-da. If you keep lying on your stomach like this, it should be impossible to enter the body of the imperial grandmother. But once you lie down for a long time, their resentment will gradually deepen. And then they would all come together. So little da-da, they are angry. It will lead to a doubling of power in a short period of time. Reach the point of uncontrollable. And they let it go. It will inevitably lead to unrest in the entire palace. Even the entire palace died as a result. This pure source. Embroidery Head 1 took the fragrance of the pot. I don't even know it's being used. Hear these inner activities of Wan Wen. Empress Dowager has no immediate affection for pure people in her heart. If it is true as Wan Wan said, how can this crisis be resolved? Ouch, grandmother, you don't love Yuan anymore. Kneel down for me as you please. Wan Wan is your sister. You are a wild breed at every turn. That's what your mother taught you. But the imperial grandmother ruined my incense. I would like to ask. You value this fragrance so much. Is there some dark secret? I also used Wukigwa's incense. That's not the taste at all. Where did your fragrance come from? As expected of the woman who won the championship in Gongdo, Grandma is smart. Something was wrong. No imperial grandmother is not what you think. Wang Wen said just now. After ordering incense, Jinyuan can control me with another thing. So, there should be something else by his side. Somebody search him for me. Haha, you know you feel guilty? Look at what you did. Souls will be found in your personal belongings later. I see how else you explain it. Empress Dowager from Princess Jinyuan's personal belongings. Found the soul shooter. How about Jinyuan's slap in the face? It's incredible. It often seems to have the ability to predict the future. Chen Yuan, do you want to explain? Grandmother Huang, I didn't. This incense can't be matched with this zero, right? So I heard, this kind of thing can control a person's mind. And mind you wanted to control Igia. Jinyuan had never seen Empress Dowager's eyes like this before. I was shocked. Although the imperial grandmother was wrong. Although wrong. Someone's coming, take him down to me. Finally, after everything quieted down. Hey, it seems that the imperial grandmother does believe in Buddhism. Taoist. I can't believe I understand what this thing does. Today, let's find a way to kill these little dads first. Then you must be rescued another day. See which Taoist scum it is. I actually did such a thing to hurt my grandmother. You still want to harm my imperial grandmother? Fortunately, the imperial grandmother is smart. Otherwise, today is afraid. Come, come, my dear granddaughter. Imperial grandmother hug. Oh, it's really awkward to be called grandmother. I feel like I can't scream. Whatever, just call it grandma. Grandma. Hey, it sounds so good. Call it again. My granddaughter. Granny sleeping. Wen pointed to the bed as she spoke. Gotta put grandma to sleep first. All the maids have returned. Then I can start work. Gotta get rid of these little dads tonight. Otherwise, there will be problems in the palace if you are angry. God, how capable is this granddaughter? It can actually drive away Z. Is this the royal little lucky star that the celestial master said? It can bring supreme blessing to Longing Kingdom. Okay, Grandma, sleep. Oh, by the way, Grandma, there's a string of beads. Also gold. The effect of warding off evil spirits should be very good. You have to take it well. That way, Grandma can rest assured. The Empress Dowager lay down in bed after saying that in order to let Wang Nuan not be bound by him. Still in the room specially, there was a crib for him. My little darling, so small, is about to assume the responsibility of protecting the royal family. It really wasn't easy. Soon the room went quiet. Except for the late summer minister on the roof, the rest of you are out. There are fewer people in the room. Yinsha instantly gathered inside. My brother gently took a picture in the evening. The lucky paper is sent up with Linkley. Ziamokin nodded. Hurry up and put the lucky paper on your chest. Follow evening for so long? He naturally understands what Goodnight wants. What's the matter? Didn't you protect the little princess yourself? Why does it feel like the little princess is protecting herself? Subsequent evening, I will put a few lucky papers in an important position. Saying this, the rampant ghost suddenly cried even more fiercely. Wu was taken aback. Only see the distance. Suddenly, there was a child who was like him in his previous life. Identical little girl. The little girl looked at Wen pitifully. This picture let Wen be a little unbearable for a moment. He was lost by his parents when he was very young in his previous life. The reason for losing him is that he can't speak at the age of 3. So is this little have had the same experience as yourself? First time. I often can't bear to start with a small Little Heavenly Master, I'm so cold. I want to go in.